process. What was that like, and what caught your eye?
It was awesome, but I still have not gone through even 50% of this place. So after this is done, I have to make sure I go and check everything out. But God, there's so many cool things, like the old Raw sets, Rob Schamberger's pictures that he paints. I think those are the coolest thing ever. The statues. I could get lost just looking around forever in this place. There's so much cool stuff.
There is an elimination chamber here for you to check out.
I heard.
Future scouting, if you want.
Yeah.
Because you're a guy that's, we need to call you like Mr. Extreme, King of
Right.
Hardcore, something like that. Because I don't think I'd ever seen you do like hardcore matches or anything like that. And you've done 2 now since you've gone to NXT, because you did the War Games.
Yep, the War Games, the Extreme Rules match.
Right.
And now coming up, the ladder match for the North American Championship. I'm like a hardcore icon now. So I'm called the hardcore icon.
I was going to say, like, we got to change the nickname or something here. So, well, I mean, for War Games, I mean, that was something we hadn't seen in years.
Yeah.
And then they bring that back. Well, what did you think originally when they said, hey, you guys are going to do War Games?
Oh, man, I was amped because I'd watched all the War Games matches previously. The matches those guys had were stuff that I remembered watching as a young child. So the fact that WWE decided to bring it back and then gave guys like me, Sanity, AOP, all those guys the chance to be in the first one in WWE was awesome. It was really, really cool. We had a lot to live up to.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you take anything from the little bits of War Games in the past and try to incorporate it into what you were doing?
Definitely. I mean, I think the biggest thing there was the aggression that all the guys had and the urgency that all the guys had, and the way they fought it felt like it was a fight. It didn't even feel like it was a wrestling match. So that's the one thing I took away from watching all of those over and over again. I'm like, okay, War Games is going to be a fight. That's for sure.
So at TakeOver, you've got 2 matches.
Yeah.
You've got the tag team match, which is going to be a 3-way actually, and then on top of that, you got that 6-person ladder match.
Yeah.
How difficult is it to prepare for a night like that on a big show where it's 2 matches and 2 different kinds of matches?
It's tough. I mean, the pressure already is very difficult with something like TakeOver, but having 2 matches, 2 title matches makes it even harder. But again, I'm here because I love the pressure. I love the pressure of performing. I love being in a high-pressure situation, especially WrestleMania weekend. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do it.
So last thing, obviously you come in here and you're working with Bobby and with Kyle. You got the name The Undisputed Era. How did the name come apart? Did you have any say in that? Or?
Yeah, it did. We all kind of brainstormed amongst each other trying to come up with a name. We really liked something with Era. Undisputed was something that had been kind of pushed our way for a while. We went through a couple of names, and then once Undisputed Era, when we all decided that was the one, then we just stuck with it from there.
Cool. Go do your thing, man. Have a good weekend.
Hey, we'll do. Thanks,
Appreciate
Brian.
it. Thanks.